Hey. Once again. Oh, my goodness. This is like a tradition. Put this doggone window. Anyway, what's going on? Today is Tuesday, September the 18th. Oh, wow. Another day. Christmas is almost here. Hey, son, my son will be 1 year old on Saturday. 1 year. 17 more to go. Okay, 29. Got my glasses on. Because I was reading this little small book, kind of like a pamphlet called As a Man Thinketh. The author is James Allen. Funny story, I found out about this book while watching an interview with Gucci Man on ESPN. He said that this book helped him when he was in jail to kind of change his life and, you know, this and, just getting older and start, after you get a certain age, you just want to stop being stupid. But he was one of the last rap artists I used to listen to about 2012. Me and a friend of mine, we listen to Gucci Man all day. But, like I said, that was the last probably rap I was really into before I switched over to listening to smooth jazz. I turned old. I don't know who none of these new guys are. But anyway, the book, oh man, it's awesome. Awesome. I say once again, I'm just like, okay, why didn't anybody tell me about this? Thank God for the internet, I guess. But oh man, I wish I would have read this when I was like in my 20s, but probably wouldn't have did it because at one time I didn't believe in stuff like this. They say, oh, it's your thoughts that determine your actions, but as I matured, I see that that's true. You know what I mean? You have thoughts. I mean, even in my own personal life, I have thoughts of suspicion and non-trusting, and it just emanates from you. And then you end up can't be around people without starting stuff. So, thank God I'm an introvert. But I mean, it's true. Even this year, like I had a thought and I thought I started thinking about it and I write it down, got some ideas for some books, some novels, some short stories, even like my exercise routine. I started jogging not every day, but 5 times a week. And I mean, I feel so good, but it started out with a thought, started out even when I quit smoking cigarettes, it was a thought. I wrote it down. And I mean, I never thought it was possible. Now it's like, I don't even think about that. And I'm like, man, what all the other stuff I could accomplish if I just thought, and think on it. And it keeps you grounded. Like the book, it explains whatever you think about all day, you become that, and that is so true, and you can control your thoughts. You don't have to float around aimlessly, but like I say, that's just things I think you don't listen in your youth. Some things. It's basically based on a lot of things that taught in the Bible, but for myself personally, I got caught up into looking at hypocrisy in the church and kind of threw away the baby with the bathwater instead of saying, hey, those principles still work. Even though these people are clowns and I still don't want to be around them to this day, but those principles still work. But hey, you live and learn, I know I'm better now. But yes, man, definitely. Must read, man. The foundation, This and there's another book called Think and Grow Rich. That's one I definitely have to buy. I read it years ago, but I mean, just your thoughts, man. Just what you focus on. Not even like, okay, sitting around thinking about stuff, but what do you focus on all day? You ever met people that's just focused on mess all day? I used to deal with a lot of females like that. They just focus on mess all day. That's the only thing that excites them. To see like this channel with me talking about books and stuff, Chris Rock said it best, like books are kryptonite to those type of people. I'm not gonna say that word. But oh man, you know, if you start getting around people that's into knowledge and you know, I mean, you got a lot of people that get into knowledge because they think you got to kind of weed out the material, the money worshipers too, because you got some people that think that, you know, getting knowledge is going to bring them some type of wealth or riches. And it does sometimes, but if that's their main goal, they'll sell out quick. You know, and I don't have nothing against money. Hey, man, go make $1 billion. Straight capitalist, baby. And make as much as you want. But that's not my aim because I've lived long enough to know that that's not going to make me happy. And I've met a lot of miserable rich people. Tell people don't think about making money. And when you're miserable, you just go buy more alcohol and weed. Real talk. But I don't know, man. He talked one of the chapters of the very good. He talks about how your thought determines your character, your circumstances, even your health. You know, and I've met people like that. They you know, they always thinking they sick. They healthy. Nothing wrong with them, but they just talk themselves. I might have cancer. You know what I'm saying? I might have restless leg syndrome. You know, pharmaceutical companies making billions off them. Always sick. Always going to the doctor. You know, but you don't speak that. You don't think that. You think of yourself as I'm healthy. You know, whatever happened, I'm going to get through it. I'm healthy. Well, whatever I need to do, I can do it. So if I need to eat right, if I need to exercise, you know, I can't just say I'm healthy and then go eat McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I can't say, oh, I'm healthy. You know, no, I'm healthy because I have strength enough and self-control enough not to go eat McDonald's or Popeye chicken. So, you know, and when I was younger, I was always confused because I thought, okay, that's how people, they just think about it, but they don't put no actions behind it, you know. But no, you put the thoughts and they determine those actions, you know, not just thinking and just, okay, that was one way I was confused, you know, as a young person, you know, because I was a person, I was a person about action. So I always thought those people were crazy because if I live in, I don't know, I'm not really familiar, but if I live in Angola in Africa, I can't talk about, okay, I'm going to have positive thoughts and they're going to get me out of this situation. Okay, no, I'm going to think that I'm capable to get out of here and go wherever I need to go to do what I need to do. So, you know, it's all coming together, man. It's all coming together. He talks about achievement, how you can think, you know, first of all, and that's the main thing. Even like with the internet and Facebook, somebody thought about this first before they started making the algorithms and the whatever. I'm not really a computer guy, but before that guy made Facebook, he thought about it. You know, he saw it. He had a vision, and he saw it, and he said, "Man, I'm gonna do this." You know, never tell people your vision either. You know, because they'll put you down. You already got yourself down, but you tell some people, they won't encourage you. You know, they'll just say, you can't do that. So, you know, another reason why I'm antisocial, but I don't know. I might have to clear that up next year. But yeah, man, great book, must read. Son, you ever see this? Get this book. I will have it in the house. Must read. All right. Talk to you this weekend, man. Peace.